If you're not already level 150 in Call of Duty Mobile, then you better get grinding because prestiges are coming out in the next update. If you're asking yourself, what is a prestige and when is this update coming out, watch the video and find out all of the answers. Lately on the channel, we've been covering a bunch of leaks. Last week, we went over some zombies information, so if you missed that video, be sure to check it out. The link to it is in the description below. And today, we're going to be going over prestiges and custom ranks. This is just the beginning of the leaks I'll be posting. Throughout this next week, I'm going to be posting more videos on some new zombie information, new weapons, new camos, new score streaks, new operators, and even some new maps coming for Season 2 of Call of Duty Mobile. So if you're excited for this brand new update, show some support down below, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to turn on post notifications because as I said, over this next week, I'm going to be posting some juicy leaks and you are going to want to be the first to hear about it. So make sure you have notifications on to never miss an upload. Now, before we dig on to the leaks for today's video, I have to give credit to our boy at StealthBubble. This is the mastermind behind all of the leaks. He goes through the game files, and then once he finds some information, he'll post it all over his social medias, to his Twitter, Instagram, his YouTube channel. He is truly a lad. So I will have all of the links to StealthBubble's social media in my description below. If you could go on over to any of his accounts and send him a message like, dude, I love you, that's going to encourage him to keep on digging for more leaks. Moving on to today's video though, as I said, we're going to be talking all about prestiges. We'll be answering the following questions. What is a prestige? How will you be able to prestige? What are the benefits of prestiging? And most importantly, when can we expect this update? If you want the answer to any of those questions, make sure to stick around for the entire video. If you're wondering to yourself, what exactly is a prestige? Prestiging is what happens whenever you hit the maximum level in a Call of Duty game. So on Call of Duty Mobile, there's 150 levels in total. So once you hit level 150, you can prestige, and that's going to reset your level from 150 to level 1, but you get a cool badge next to your name. So here's a list of all of the prestige icons that are in the game files for Call of Duty Mobile. I counted this, and there's actually 17 in total. Usually, Call of Duty games on console have 10 prestiges as the max, so 17 is a huge number. Like, just to give you perspective here, in order to go through all of these prestiges, you're gonna have to hit level 150 17 times to be considered maxed out. And these icons look super awesome. There's a few cool ones that I really like there's this gladiator one. He has his arms crossed and looks like a badass. Underneath that, there's this purple looking dragon. There's a cool bro fist holding a lightning bolt, and this one, I don't know what it is, but I really like it. So I'm just gonna stay zoomed out of these prestige icons for a few seconds. That way you can evaluate them and see which ones are your favorite. And if you can pause the video right now and leave a comment letting me know which one or which three are the coolest looking in your opinion, I would really appreciate it. I just want to see where the community stands. Now within this next update of Call of Duty Mobile, they're also revamping the way the first 150 levels look as well. So if you're looking on the bottom right, this would be what like level 1 looks like, and then once you get to level 150, you would be a 5-star general and your rank icon would look something like this. So as you progress through your first 150 levels, your rank icon will change according to your level, and then if you prestige, you'll have the prestige icon next to your name for those 150 levels, and if you prestige again, you'll move on to the next prestige icon, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the next question though, how will I prestige? We kind of already discussed this, but once you hit level 150, you're gonna have the option to prestige. The game's gonna ask you like, hey, do you want to prestige? It's gonna reset you to level 1, but you'll get this badass icon, and you can choose yes or no if you want to prestige or if you want to stay the same level. And if you're thinking to yourself like, I just hit max rank, why would I want to prestige now? You can always come back to that option and prestige later. I did mention when you prestige, it makes you go from max level 150 to the lowest level, level 1. So you're probably asking asking yourself, well, what are the benefits to prestiging if I lose my rank? So the first main reason is it gives you a cool icon. It kind of displays like, hey, I play this game a lot, I'm a force to be reckoned with, and it makes people kind of intimidated by you. Now in Call of Duty, when you prestige, you usually lose all of your unlocks and loadouts, and I'm not sure if that will be the same in Call of Duty Mobile. So here's what I think is going to happen when you prestige. I could be wrong here, but this is just my speculation. So when you prestige, I imagine it's going to reset your level from 150 to level 1, and since you reset your level, you're going to have to re-unlock all of your level-based items. So that would include mainly your perks and unlocking all 5 loadout spots. I feel like your weapons and attachments and all of your special camos, those would stay the same. So I feel like when you prestige, you can still use your favorite guns right away at level 1, but you'll have to unlock the perks in all 5 loadout spots. Now moving on to the final question, when can we expect this update? So I do want to be clear here, this answer isn't 100% confirmed, it is just my speculation, so hear me out, and I can guarantee you what I'm about to say is going to make a lot of sense, and hopefully all of my viewers watching this will be on the same page as me. So I'm assuming all of these leaks I'm going to be talking about over this next week are going to be coming out when Season 1 ends and Season 2 begins. So Season 1 ends 10 days from when I'm releasing this video. If you go on over to the ranked game mode, it says the season ends on November 25th, 2019. Now the day the season ends is also the same day that the Halloween update goes away. If you click the cashback event, this says it ends in 10 days. So since Season 1 is ending in 10 days and since the Halloween update is going away in 10 days, I'm expecting this huge update to be coming out then in exactly 10 days. Now keep in mind, this isn't 100% confirmed yet, so if this doesn't come out in the next update, then we should be expecting this in the update after this one. Remember, all of the leaks in today's video were found by @StealthBubble on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and all of his social media links are down in my description below, so if you can show him support, whether it's following, subscribing, or just sending him a message, I'm sure he would greatly appreciate the support. Now, if you learned something new and you're excited for the new update, don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to turn on notifications because throughout this next week, we're going to be posting so many more leaks, and this is just the beginning. So guys, this has been Eclihpse. I appreciate you giving me your time, and I'll see you next time.